10 Most Dangerous Cities in Europe. Europe is a diversified continent with outstanding architecture, cuisine, history, and cities. Many European towns are designed with pedestrians in mind and cater to tourists. On every continent, nevertheless, there are some cities that are riskier than others. There aren't many places on Earth that are fully crime-free, but some cities score far higher than others in reports on violent and property crime. To find out more about the top 10 most hazardous cities in Europe, keep watching. 10. Sarajevo, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Sarajevo, the capital of Bosnia and Herzegovina, saw its fair share of brutality during the 1990s war that broke up Yugoslavia. Fortunately, most of the violent crime has abated, although Sarajevo remains ranked 10 on this list due to a crime rate of 47.06. Purse snatching, pickpocketing, and other stealing are the most common crimes in the city, and they occur in certain regions. Also, Sarajevo has unexploded bombs and landmines from the conflict that have yet to be cleaned, although these locations will be marked off with tape. So don't tempt fate. 9. Pojorica, Montenegro. Pojorica, Montenegro's capital, is a tiny city with certain troubled districts, contributing to a crime rate of 48.18, which should be avoided if at all possible. The majority of crime in the city is committed by opposing criminal groups, including vehicle bombings and daytime shootouts. While this may sound frightening, tourists are not targeted, and violent crimes do not occur in tourist zones. 8. Rome, Italy. Because Rome is a busy, active city with a vast population, some crime is to be expected. Bag snatching and pickpocketing are the most common crimes committed against tourists and locals, therefore staying watchful is essential. Scam artists are very common in touristy sites, such as the Spanish Steps and the Colosseum, so be polite and friendly, but avoid engaging in any activities. Taking public transportation, or hailing a taxi, is a safe way to move around town. 7. Athens, Greece. In general, Athens is safe for visitors, although tiny crimes do occur on a daily basis, so be mindful of your surroundings and personal belongings. With a crime rate of 52.30 in Athens, it's no wonder that it ranks 7th on our list. Fake cabs are very common, so using ride-sharing apps or arranging through a trustworthy taxi provider is essential. Also, keep an eye out for strange conduct and be alert of your surroundings at night. 6. Dnipro, Ukraine. Ukraine and all cities are currently the most dangerous due to the war that terrorizes the locals. Dnipro is Europe's 6th most dangerous city in non-war years, with a crime index of 53.37. Scams, pickpocketing, and some violent crime are common in Dnipro, as they are in most other European cities. Avoiding quiet areas, especially at night, is the best advice for securely navigating this Eastern European city. 5. Nantes, France. Nantes is one of the most attractive cities in France, and it is free of serious crime. Car theft and pickpocketing, on the other hand, are serious problems. Bottière and D'Urvilliers are two unsafe neighborhoods in the city that visitors should avoid. If you keep to the northern districts of Nantes, where crime is lower, you will have a far lesser chance of becoming a victim. 4. Montpellier, France. Montpellier, France, is a beautiful town with a long history, wonderful art and architecture, and a thriving food scene, but there is a lot of crime to avoid when visiting. Theft and pickpocketing are the most typical crimes committed against tourists. 3. Catania, Italy. Catania is a city on the island of Sicily and a popular worldwide tourist attraction located off the coast of the Boot. Catania, like most other Italian cities, has a high rate of crime, particularly pickpocketing and petty theft. Catania is the 3rd most dangerous city in Europe, according to the most recent crime index of 60.88. Catania also has a high level of corruption in the police and government, and natural calamities such as volcanic activity and earthquakes occur on a regular basis. 2. Minsk, Belarus. Minsk, Belarus, is ranked second with a crime index of 61.75. Surprisingly, the Belarusian government adopts a zero-tolerance stance for crimes committed by both citizens and tourists. While this has helped to keep society in check, it remains one of the most dangerous cities on the continent. Visitors must be cautious of reckless driving, such as disregarding traffic laws and signals and speeding through the city. Crossing the street must be done with considerable caution. 1. Bradford, United Kingdom. Bradford, United Kingdom, has the highest crime index among all European cities, with a total crime score of 64.33. Theft, harassment, and violent outbursts by individuals are the most common crimes in Bradford. It is important to remain alert of your surroundings. Avoid going out late at night alone, and avoid leaving conspicuous valuables in automobiles when visiting. The majority of crimes in Bradford are committed in low-income neighborhoods. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe and to put on the notifications, so you don't miss out on other videos.